Yo, man, welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy, Suns fan Randy, on the NBA Finals edition, man. Y'all know where I stand at, man. I'm with the Suns with it, but the show must go on, man. And right now, I don't really have a horse in this race. You know what I'm saying? I like the Celtics. I like well, I guess I'll go Celtics. I think I'm gonna go on the Celtics on this one. Like, I'm not really full deep in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going off of just game one. I'm not overreacting for sure. You can win the series in one game. But the Celtics, I feel like I don't want nobody on the West to win it if we couldn't get it. So it's just like might as well, you know what I'm saying? And then at least they'll be one up over LA. So that's always a good dub. But man, to dive into this game, man, Golden State, what happened, man? God damn, what happened in that fourth quarter? They just fell apart. Defense just fell apart. They was letting them get open threes and they was knocking them down, man. So that was one thing I was saying about the Celtics is that they wasn't, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't going away. They wasn't flinching. Steph Curry had 26 in the first half with 6 3 balls. I feel like that they needed to correct that for sure because I feel like probably 4 out of those 6 was just butt naked ass wide open 3 balls. He was just and it's just like they just lost their man in the sauce. And you know what I'm saying? That's definitely not one you want to lose in the sauce. And Steph Curry is definitely not the one you want to leave him with the wide open looks. But you know what I'm saying? Steph Curry came out hot and like at fourth quarter, it's just I feel like as a team, Golden State just kind of collapsed. I don't know if they got comfortable. They was up by 15. They went up by 15 the most in the third quarter. And then they just let their foot off the gas a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Poole started talking. And I'm not saying that that was the reason why, you know what I'm saying, they lost tonight, but it was just to us. I feel like, especially if Jason Tatum had a kind of game that he was 12 points with 3 of 17. Like, I don't see too many. I mean, granted, he had a couple of those against the Heat, but it's like, if their best player is playing like that, you got to win this game. Go to State, you have to. It's essential. You know what I'm saying? He got 12 points, 3 of 17, 1 of 5 from the three. Like, you have to win that game. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Al Horford, man. That boy stepped up and he essentially I feel like him and Derek White, they took over the fourth and put the team on their back and said, all right, boom, like we got it tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna, you know what I'm saying, carry it to the finish line. And Al Horford seemed like he couldn't miss in that fourth, and Derek White was just going stupid, like leaning in a step, just hitting all kind of like I want to say he hit 9 straight on them things. Like I was like, ooh, I didn't know Derek White had it like that. You know what I'm saying? 5 of 8 from three, and Al Horford was right behind him with, you know what I'm saying, 6 of 8. So it's just the 3 ball was falling for him today. So it's just like, I don't know. It's so crazy because, you know what I'm saying, Golden State is, you know what I'm saying, a heavy 3 ball team. And it just seemed like today they just had their number. So, you know what I'm saying, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Golden State shot 42% from three. Celtics shot 51%. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Those days happen. It's just, like I said, I feel like Golden State will be all right. You know what I'm saying? They're going to kind of gather themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got punched in the mouth today. They kind of, I feel like all good teams are like, you know what I'm saying? All great teams kind of need that punch in the mouth from time to time. It's just like, this is not about to be easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need that. All right, like, let's lace our boots up and let's go out there, you know what I'm saying, with hard hats on and let's get this job done. You know what I mean? But I feel like for the Celtics, I feel like for the Warriors, for the most part, I feel like he was decent, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like he just kind of been, you just never really know what you're going to get from Clay, you know, on a nightly basis. He gave you 15, 6 of 14. I feel like that's just his typical, like, I just feel like Clay Thompson just been really inefficient. He plays really good in spurts, like when they need him. But I feel like if you really go back and look at his stats and just like look, it's like he got 30 points, but he took 22 shots. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's always great in that good moment, and when you need him, whenever you call his name, he'll, you know what I'm saying, he definitely has that in his bag. Steph Curry had 26 in the first half, or in the first quarter, I'm sorry, and he finished with 34. That's a little unacceptable. I'm not mad at it. I don't know, Golden State fans, y'all can tell me how y'all feel about it, but he had 26 in the first quarter and you finished with 34. Like, you know what I'm saying? 12 and 25. I don't know. I don't know. He did roll his ankle a couple times out there, so I don't know if that was bothering him or really what it was. Andrew Wiggins played solid, 8 for 15, 20 points. Jordan Poole, I feel like he was off tonight. You know what I'm saying? 1 for 5 from three, but he couldn't really get it going. But I just felt like I said, I genuinely felt like that they defense just fell apart. It was just a whole kind of team collapse in that fourth quarter. And you know what I'm saying? It was just out there jogging around. Nobody was closing out on open looks. Like Derek White had a bunch of open looks. Al Horford had a bunch of open looks. I don't know if that was the game plan. If the game plan was like, all right, we want Al Horford to shoot threes or whatever the case may be. You definitely don't want Derek White shooting threes. But yeah, man, it just seemed like the lack of urgency or the sense of urgency just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying, to close out this game tonight. But like I said, man, you can't win the series in one game, so I'm not gonna overreact. You shouldn't overreact. If you're a Celtics fan, if you're a Warriors fan, you definitely should just be like, all right, like this is a good one. Now it's on to the next on Sunday. You know what I'm saying, and just keep it going. Hopefully, they don't have another one of these. They got a couple of days off, so Steph can rest that ankle and Jason Tatum can shake off whatever that was because he was just absolute garbage tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I say that I feel like I have a high expectations, especially for like superstars that I hold booked to the same standard. It's just like dog in these kind of games in the finals and game seven and stuff like that, these unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 for 17 with 12 points. I get it, you had 13 assists. You made up with it on the assist end, but dog, this is unacceptable. And a lot of those I feel like Golden State, I gotta give my hat off to them. They was giving him tough looks. He had to go to 2 to 3 counters before, you know what I'm saying, he made a shot. So they definitely made it hard for him out there. Him and Jaylen Brown. And Jaylen Brown did all right. He finished with 24, but he also shot the ball 23 times. So, but he, like I said, he caught fire at the right time. And it just seemed like in that fourth quarter, they all caught fire at all the right time. You know what I'm saying? And they just, you know what I'm saying, leaned on Al Horford and Derek White to bring it home. And that's just what it was. Robin Williams played some good defense out there tonight with 4 blocks, even though he only had 6 rebounds. But I feel like I just kind of put those together. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you give me 4 blocks, I take the 6 rebounds on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. It's cool. That's, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a good series, man. This is gonna be a good series. It's not over. It's far from over. You know what I'm saying? Is even if you're a fan of either team, you could walk away from this with your head, all right, like, yeah, the score was 120 to 108, but I feel like that wasn't really the story of the game. You know what I'm saying? If you watch it from start to finish, that wasn't the story of the game. But till next time, man, I'll catch y'all, man. Peace.